Listen, big round of applause right now in studio. Nicole Scherzinger and Caroline Stanberry. You like that? I like. Thank you for coming in, both of you. If I was to say that we would get you here at this time of the morning, I'd probably say maybe not going to happen.
That's why I'm wearing sunglasses and I have my morning voice on.
And I've got coffee.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Thank you guys for coming through. I want to say thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much for coming through this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. I hear that you're quite the personality here, Chris Fade. So I thought I'd come along and Chris Fade it with you all.
Oh, there it is. I like
This is a term. This is a term now.
I like this thing.
We're
Thank
Chris
you.
Fading it.
Chris fading it. Can we get that on t-shirts, please?
No, I can't.
Don't encourage him.
The reason why you came to the UAE was for an amazing cause. We loved what you did. We saw the performance. It went worldwide. The World Games 2019 Special Olympics. Nicole Scherzinger, congratulations on getting on that stage. It was a full stadium. The world was watching. Nerve-wracking. You obviously do you've performed your whole life, but you're at the World Games now. I want to say it's something different. Is it a different feeling getting out on that stage?
I'm not going to lie.
I dropped my phone. Hold on. There it is.
There it is.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie. It was a bit nerve-wracking, and I'll tell you why. Because I just wrote this song a few weeks ago.
What?
Wow.
It's called Victorious, and I wanted to write an anthem that was just really uplifting and empowering, to give people hope, to give people something to fight for. It's still kind of the beginning of the year, right?
Yeah.
And I thought that it would be perfect to share it for the first time at the Special Olympics, the World Games. And so literally I wrote the song with my dear friend Jonas Myron. We wrote it on the piano, and then a few weeks ago, and then we changed the lyrics to cater them even more towards this special event.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And so I got the final mix when I went on stage that night, performing in front of, I don't know how many people. It was like
80,000.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, I mean,
it was so many people, and I'd never even performed the song before. I mean, I just finished writing it, so it was really special. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous, but
Yep.
it was really special, and I just wanted. They made this beautiful montage in this video of the entire World Games over the course of the past 10 days that they had it, or 2 weeks, and it was magical, and I just hope that the people out there just felt the message and felt the real meaning and purpose behind the song.
it
Oh,
was. It was beautiful
I
to
was
see
in
it.
the audience, and it was electrifying. The stadium and the dancers, and it was
Oh,
really
thank you.
electrifying.
It was I wanted to write an anthem that just really meant something, and that we're gonna hopefully inspire people and change people's lives.
I love it. We've got a little bit of it here, the performance that you may have missed. Just check this out.
I count my blessings, and all I see are angels, angels all around me. You're like so freaking awesome.
So this is you right now, obviously performing in front of the crowd. You said you just sort of learnt the song. It doesn't sound like it.
It's not so much of learning it; it's because I rewrote half of the song all over again. So you could hear the lyrics. I just wanted them to have real meaning, right?
It's beautiful.
An
Beautiful.
amazing voice, really.
If we're not,
And you said that you wanted to have that sort of anthem feel. It totally has
if
that
we
anthem
get knocked
feel.
down, we'll get up stronger. Oh, you got to turn it up, Chris, because I forgot the lyrics. You're not helping me out.
How did you guys meet? How did these, like, you two get to know each other?
Well, obviously Caroline's English.
Really?
No.
And I've spent my fair share of time living in England as well. So I think a mutual friend of ours introduced us, right?
Yes, we went to a dinner, and I was an hour and a half late, and she was waiting, and there she was. And
Which is usually the other way around.
it is actually a first. I'm always waiting for her. So that's how we met at a dinner, and what did you say? I broke you.
Yeah, I couldn't shake her then. She was just always there.
And here you are.
True. Still here.
Which is super cool. You guys did a workout together as well. I can see that you both remain very, very fit. It's something, obviously, with a schedule that you guys have to do. You were both traveling a lot. Nicole, I know you're obviously traveling 24/7. When I spoke to you the other night and I said to you, are you jet lagged? You said, I don't have time to get jet lag. I'm always going. You fit that fitness in. We were out. You woke up the next day. You were training once again.
Yeah, it helps. Even when it's just about doing it. So this year is a new year still for me. So I just want to encourage people. It's like, try not to overthink it. Just get up and do it. As I did not work out this morning. But
Well, it's early. It's early. You both did a training session in Abu Dhabi together. How did that go?
Well, I mean, I ended up sitting on a golf buggy trying to keep up with her. I mean, honestly, she's a machine.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you how hard she works out. It's insane.
I think I work out more for my mental state. I have a lot of amazing things projects that I'm excited about this year. So I have to kind of train my frame of mind to get in the right mental place to execute everything. And I'm excited for this year. So
I think that's 100% right what you said. We always talk about being healthy on the show and fitness, and I always say, okay, yeah, the physical benefits are fantastic, but really it's the mental strength. It really resets you. If you've got anxiety, you're going through any type of depression. I used to go through anxiety a lot, and the reason that I got myself into a gym was because one of the doctors that I was seeing was like, go and work out, get that release, and then I became addicted to it.
Chris, she doesn't know your background.
What?
You have to tell her. Chris was a bit bigger than this.
I was fat. I was really fat.
Really?
Yeah. And then just dropped a lot of weight because of just
now
being
your
addicted.
pecs are just talking to me.
There we go. Yeah.
Now, you said it was a big year coming up for you, right? You've got so many things lined up. Are one of those things possibly new music?
Yeah, new music. So like I said, I'm really excited. I've been writing a streak of songs that are really inspiring, anthemic, like Victorious.
Yeah.
And then I have a couple of other projects that I'm really excited, but I can't talk about them, so that sucks.
Oh, no.
But new music is in the future.
Definitely.
Lots of new music.
How was it being on The Masked Singer?
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Yeah, it certainly was.
like
we
so
didn't
different.
expect the success from the show. So we did this show that's never been done before. It actually came from Asia, had billions of followers, and we're like, let's try it out in America. And we didn't know how it would go, and ended up being the number one unscripted show in 7 years in America.
Wow.
It's huge, yeah.
So it's quite a fun phenomenon, and we're going to shoot another season really soon.
Oh,
and
that's good.
It was great. You know, do you know who Ken Jeong is?
Yes, of course.
Love
Yeah.
you got a Netflix special out right now as well.
He does. He's
So
so
cool.
great. I was on the panel with him and Jenny McCarthy and Robin Thicke.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Robin's got a new single out, so I'm supporting him.
Amazing.
And Nick Cannon was our host. So we just you just show up for work and you just goof around. It's a lot of fun. I mean, you can't take yourself too serious on
Yeah,
that
of
show.
course. Yeah.
But you said it's unscripted, so you guys
It's
are...
unscripted. So it's basically like we have Dancing with the Stars in America. Do you guys have something like that?
Yeah, we have something
So
similar,
it's like
yes.
a singing celebrity version of that, people are dressed up in masks and costumes.
So you don't know who it is. You have
It's
no
12
you
celebrities
don't
that
know who it
compete
is.
singing, but are hidden behind masks. So
Oh
we
my
have
gosh,
to.
Yes.
I love that.
Oh, I didn't
Who-
know they were celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
T-Pain who won, and I remember
T-Pain
taking
one, and none of us
Oh.
knew. We were
Wow.
like,
Because
Ski what?
T-Pain has a ridiculous
Yes.
voice that people think he's always auto-tuned, so he
And
doesn't
that's-
have a voice.
That's why he did it, because it's kind of beautiful. It's like all family fun, but at the same time, these celebrities get to come out and tell their story
Yeah.
and their side.
Yeah.
And T-Pain's like, no one ever gets to hear my real voice and hear my true story. So they get to just be authentically themselves, but
So cool.
behind these masks. So it kind of gives them the courage
Yeah.
to even, really tell their truth. So
Caroline, obviously you hang out with Nicole a lot. Does she sing all the time, or is this something that
She sings in the back of the car all the time.
she does?
Yeah.
Okay.
that's because Caroline's always playing my music.
Oh my God, I love it. I'm her biggest fan. I am.
She's so
I have to say.
supportive. She makes me feel better about myself, actually. That's a true friend, right?
And I change all the lyrics because I change all the lyrics and slip my name in there.
Yes, that's a beautiful song, Victorious.
Victorious, I
So
changed
like
it.
it's like, you are awesome, so freaking awesome. She's like, you are awesome. Caroline's awesome.
And I sang that the whole way back with Caroline in the middle of it.
She wrote that song about you, Caroline Sambury,
In her
right?
mind, it's always about her.
It's always about her, right?
She's like, I'm victorious.
But it's really important to obviously have a good, close net friends around you, especially with what you're doing. You're always moving around. I mean, we have busy lives as well, and I always look at myself. I think to myself, I've only got like 2, 3, 4 really close people that I look at, 24/7. For what you do, obviously, you've got that tight network of people as well around you.
I just realized, as a young woman, you got that, pretty. The importance of just other strong females and women around you. And
Totally.
Caroline is she's so bad. and she's so empowering to other women. And so it's just, you realize how much of a blessing it is, because other women really we need to lift each other up and be there for one another and not tear each other down. And she's one of those women.
150. Like, clap for
Well
that,
done.
because that is so important, honestly.
Right.
Yeah.
I love my girlfriends.
Caroline Stanbury, would you like to explain to Nicole Scherzinger who Duvet are?
Oh, here we go. Do you know who they are? Caroline has no idea.
If you don't know who Duvet is,
I may have to do the explaining here.
No idea who
the
Duvet
world's
is.
biggest cover band performed at Redfest DXB in
Let
front
me
of
explain.
10,000 people.
Ladies, I got you, boys.
Sorry,
I got you.
I'm old.
Oh, no, I got you, boys. Their biggest hit, by the way, is, what was it? Queen. We Are the Champions. Anyways, Duvet.
Okay.
Nicole,
As
Caroline.
in like the bed cover?
Yes,
Yeah.
they do covers.
We do
Get it?
covers.
Oh, I love that.
So that's Chris Fade and Big Rossi. They started in the early 90s in LA, right? They were budding actors.
Pretty. Please don't tell our story.
Well, what you just
wait, are you guys Duvet?
Yes.
Yeah, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't
Oh,
look
that's
at me.
why you getting in shape. I see you.
So,
Go ahead, tell your story.
back in the mid-90s, we were budding actors in LA, and I was like Affleck. He was more like Damon, and,
Budding.
times were tough.
Round,
I don't know.
I'm Ben Affleck.
Don't tell me.
Just stop,
I'm-
guys.
Yeah.
Focus.
Anyway, times were tough, so we had to hit the streets of LA to perform. We needed money. We had nothing. We were living in a studio apartment together. We lined out that studio. He had the bathroom on his side. I didn't have the bathroom, so it was difficult. So we hit the streets. The next thing you knew, we started performing. We became the world's best cover band.
The world's best.
The
Yeah.
world's
The world's
best cover
best.
band.
Biggest followed.
The mighty
Right.
Duvet.
Yeah.
The Mighty.
Now,
Who have we
Like the
performed
Mighty
with?
Ducks, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we've done collaborations
Kind of
with
similar though, right?
Yeah, except they don't win the trophy in the
Okay,
end.
they
Right.
don't.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty.
Sorry, I'm
Please.
just talking to Nicole. I'm sorry.
But like my song, we're all victorious. And like the Special
I
Olympics,
think
we're all
they might be
victorious.
about
Exactly.
to really
Yes.
take your song down. Is this what we're about to
Possibly. I just want to show you here. This is us performing in front of 10,000 people.
Are
here.
you really going to
Does
do a
that
show
just-
and tell?
Does that just say lose written
We're-
across
Yeah.
the screens?
Yeah, but hold on. This is.
do? Forget
Let me
the
just.
RS.
Hold on.
I've got a Spanx on there. It's a Spanx.
Got to get rid of that hair.
Oh, this is real, guys. This is real life.
Who have we performed with, Chris? Chainsmokers?
We just
Tuck that T-shirt in.
That
Yeah,
is
we-
Spanx.
a little bit of
Nicole Spanx.
underbelly is.
How are you missing the hair when he lets that hair down?
It's glorious.
It's
It's victorious.
Victorious, that hair.
I am dreaming of a pair of scissors. I'm just going to lob that thing off one day when he's not looking.
I'm with you, girl. We'll do it
No
together.
Yeah, we'll do it together. Just
No
hold
chance.
it and cut it off.
We have performed with the likes of the Chainsmokers, Jason Derulo, Jay Sean. Who else?
Pretty big. It's pretty major, guys.
I can't really
So
remember.
too
it.
many to name, really.
The
Anyone
major
else?
duvets.
Yeah,
The major-
The major mighty duvets.
That's right.
all of them are aware of it except for the Chainsmokers. So if you do know the boys, please don't ever mention that they're on a song with us. The
I
others are
actually
cool.
do, so I can't wait to
Please don't.
see how that was.
All right. And so what we wanted to do here this morning, if you're okay with it, we were going to perform a song of your choice. You get to choose whatever you want of any song. It could be one of yours. It doesn't need to be. It could be someone else's. But we, Rossi and I, part of Duvet, the world's biggest band in the world, cover band that is, would like to perform for you.
Actually, are you going to invite her to be a part of it, or is it just
be
you
in it.
guys?
I just want to get the song first, and then I'll take that stage pretty.
Oh, you're not sure if you want Nicole to be a part of it yet.
I
Wow.
think she should be in it. I really
Wow.
do.
So, Nicole, I'm going to ask you again,
Yeah.
what song would you like us to perform?
I love Shaun Mendes.
That's great.
You know what? I really believe in Duvet. There's nothing holding you guys back.
Oh
so
my-
I love to hear There's Nothing Holding Me Back from Shaun
Okay.
Mendes.
Now,
Yep.
feel free to jump in at any time when if you feel it, but we are really good. Just understand that we are very good, and you may not be able to find that time or that space.
Oh, I see that.
Okay?
I might just give you guys the whole bed.
All right, let's see how we go here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Duvet, we do covers. Nicole Scherzinger in studio with us alongside Caroline Stanbury. Caroline, I haven't heard you sing.
No,
Do you have a...
you really don't want to. Really, I sang once with Ronan Keating and he took the microphone away.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Intense.
Life is a roller coaster.
Yeah, I was singing that.
Who's going to go first, you or me? We've never done this, have we?
No.
I haven't even heard this before, but here we go. We are professionals. We are Duvet. Everybody make a round of applause, please. Make one.
Making a round of applause now.
Here it is.
Okay. Yeah. You go first.
Beautiful.
Thank
Just
you.
warming up. You're just warming up.
Should it start?
I think about her and she knows it.
That sounds a little creepy.
I wanna let her take control.
Yes.
Cause every time she gets closer, yeah, she pulls it in
Get it?
enough to keep me guessing.
Nice and subtle.
Maybe I should just confess it. Confessing, yeah.
I've been shaking, love it when go crazy. You tickle my inhibitions, baby. There's nothing holding me back.
There's more lyrics.
Guys,
Places you tear my reputation, manipulate my decisions.
Holding me back.
Thank you,
Listen to that
Nicole.
voice. Yeah.
Yeah,
please, Nicole, can you sing instead?
yo, yeah, I break it down, you know. Every time I wake up in the morning, I gotta see you mourning. Why? That made no
Yeah.
sense. It made no sense, but thank you, Nicole.
There's nothing holding you back.
There's nothing holding me
Chris.
back.
No one hold him back at all.
No, don't
please.
hold me back.
Are you sure?
I'm
getting
going to
old.
tie him down and cover his mouth.
It's getting awkward
This is a
now.
very bad duvet cover,
Yeah.
but it's okay because you know what?
Why?
Oh, there's nothing holding me back.
Holding on to that note.
Someone get him some water.
Shaking, I love
Yes.
it. Go crazy. All inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. Yeah, my reputation. My decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
Nicole Scherzinger, ladies and gentlemen.
Really depressing piano version. It's appropriate for duvet because we're all about to go to sleep on this one.
We thought we were going to make it big, you know, but, you know.
It was good. I loved the intention and
Enthusiasm.
and conviction and the belief. I felt it.
Yes. We want
Well-
to be on your show, you know. We're going to get there. Definitely.
I love it. I got to say thank you to Caroline Stanbury. Thank you for obviously gracing us with your presence as well. We appreciate you always.
You don't see me enough, Chris.
I feel like we're going to see you more here at Virgin Radio as well.
I think we might be.
And I want to say thank you so much, Nicole Scherzinger, for waking up nice and early this morning.
Yay.
Virgin Radio.